Our COVID-19 Black Health Initiative provides the path for Black leaders to engage in guiding our community towards holistic health amidst this global pandemic. Let's listen as 3 philanthropic leaders share their truth and inspiration for our community.
Hello, I'm Nicole Taylor, the President and CEO of the Silicon Valley Community Foundation.
My name is Fred Blackwell, and I'm the CEO of the San Francisco Foundation.
My name is Maurice Jones. I am the President and CEO of LISC.
I'm here today to talk to you about the importance of Black initiatives around COVID-19, specifically COVID-19 Black.
It is really important to support Black-specific responses to COVID-19.
It is critically important for Black communities in our region to understand the truth, the facts.
As we have seen, Black and brown people in this country and in the Bay Area have been disproportionately impacted both by the very direct health-oriented consequences associated with the pandemic, but also have been negatively impacted by the economic impacts associated with sheltering in place and social distancing.
Nationwide, 33% of COVID-related cases are in the Black community, yet we make up only 13% of the American population. And right here in Silicon Valley, we make up just under 3% of the population, yet 8% of COVID-related deaths. There are pre-existing conditions in our communities due to systemic racism, the lack of ongoing public health care, the lack of ongoing health care. We have high rates of diabetes, high rates of high blood pressure and other cardiac issues. We have high rates of asthma.
If we're disproportionately impacted by these issues, we also need to have strategies that are tailored specifically to Black communities in order to address those who have been most impacted.
We need trusted sources of information. It is really hard to trust media and communications that are going on in our country.
As a member of the Black community, I know that I'm part of a larger story, a story that includes people who before me had to navigate slavery, had to navigate Jim Crow, had to navigate separate but equal, had to navigate the not having the right to vote without being intimidated. That's my story. I'm a part of that story. And it's my job to make sure that I do my part to keep that story going in a positive direction. Black
leaders in particular need to be a part of this effort because part of being a part of the solution and helping our community to stay healthy and thrive during this moment is having the community educated on what the issues are and connected to the folks who are developing solutions.
There's nothing that we can't do. I know that if we come together, that we can actually also help the community produce miracles. And that's what it's about.
So it's important that leaders step up, that Black leaders step up as trusted individuals in our community to speak the truth and let folks know, yes, we can get it. And when we get it, it can be deadly.
Black leaders absolutely have to be involved in this communications effort because we need our communities to be informed.
Continue to fight the racial gaps when it comes to health and wealth and opportunity so that we can help the community continue to make progress.
We need to keep safe, and we need to make sure that members of the Black community understand what's at risk, who's at risk. Our lives depend on it.
We invite other leaders to join us in this fight to keep our community safe and healthy. For additional information, visit www.covid19black.org.